Hey guys, so it's a sad day today because we're going to be getting rid of this. So we've had this car for about 2 years now. It's been really fun, but unfortunately, as you get more successful, it's time to move onward. So stay tuned, we'll show you what the next car is gonna look like. So we've been doing this for a while now. Every single time we change cars, we have to move everything out. So I have to clean everything. Alright, so trunk button. Got our ZR1 wing. That's a pretty good amount of time to try to put everything together. Honestly, this is all just garbage. We haven't really been driving the car a whole lot just because it's winter over here. So all this is random just stuff. It looks as if it's almost a matte black. Satin black. So it's pretty sad, but time to say bye to the poor man's Ferrari because we're only messing with supercars now. Alright, so we're driving over to pick up the new car. It's gonna be very exciting, and you know, this is the final drive for the Corvette, but I don't even know if I'm going to buy this car back in the future. Most likely not, because usually every Corvette owner who's actually, you know, moved up never really came back down, and you know, poor man's Ferrari, time to go. I hate it when you know, truck drivers like this just come so close to us, because our cars are pretty small. So they can't really actually like see us. Alright, so we're pulling up to the dealer at Pfaff Reserve. Ooh, we're already seeing some stuff here. We got a Ferrari on the lot, we got a GTR on the lot. And now we just gotta wait for the delivery of our Audi R8, the brand new one. So they got a crazy Porsche inside. We saw Bugatti earlier. This is a beast. Selection of Porsches here too. So just waiting for this to be dropped off, traded off. This is the Pagani. Craziest stuff ever. So we're swapping the R8. We're moving that in. So here's Hugo, Azores. Thanks for everything, Hugo.
Thank you. Appreciate the business for sure.
Yeah, it was great. That looks so nice. So everything is basically the same as the first one that we had. So if we were to close it, there's a trick to it. You push it down, and if you open it, there's a latch right under that you pull up. And the weird thing about the generation for this one is that you can't actually open the back of the engine bay unless the car is on. So if you look at it here, this is where the button is, and it doesn't react unless you have the key in. So I'm gonna put the key in. So now it's on. I'm gonna push it. And voila, it's now open. So here it is. If you look at the glass, you can tell the glass is a little bit dirty. That's an area we're gonna have to try to clean and reach afterwards. But overall, it's pretty much the same as the first one upon release. But you see right here, there's a nice little contraption where you pull the cover off, and this is where you fill up the oil. And usually when it comes to these type of supercars, it burns a lot of oil. So I always keep a cord on me just in case. So I'm gonna close it up. Very hot. Spoilers typically come up the wing, so I don't know if exactly it's something down the line where we're gonna add it. But if you look at this car overall, it's relatively nice. It's a facelift edition, so you can see that the quad tips are no longer quad tips, it's just a big oval. The fins reduced as well. The LED lights are also a lot more modern. When we got this car, we had the rims in chrome. We really hated it in chrome, so we switched it to black rims. And then for the front, what you'll notice is there's a new grille right there. The LED lights are significantly different. It's a lot more modern, and all else is pretty much the same. But the nice thing about this car overall is that it just worked out all the kinks of the previous one, because the previous one was a single clutch transmission, so it was very clunky to even try to drive this car. But you know, now they kind of worked out everything because of the 2014. All the issues are kind of resolved and everything just drives really smoothly. So to sum it all up, we basically took delivery of the R8. Let me just show you guys. Looks pretty nice. So it was a bit of a tight fit to get it back here, but the car has been relatively fun to drive. It's actually way more updated compared to the old 2008. And the drive quality is just much better because this one has a dual clutch transmission as opposed to the single clutch transmission. And the technology is still a little bit outdated. but you know, we're allowed to have Bluetooth, still have to use the FM transmitter. But anyways, getting rid of the Corvette, don't really know how I feel about that, but you know, we've kind of moved on to bigger things. We wanted to keep this as a bit of like forever car just because it's a pretty timeless design. Anything after the 2017, I just don't really like the way it looks because it's a little too cheese gratery, and I really just enjoy how this classic design is very timeless, and we're definitely gonna hold these in the future, even if we were to get our McLarens and etc. So a couple of things I do have planned for this car is we're probably going to change the color of these rims. They're chrome rims at the moment, but I'm not really liking it. And the exhausts, we're definitely gonna have to do a bit of work on that because I don't like the way it sounds either. It's a lot more quiet compared to the 2008 V8s, but we'll see what we could do with it. So we'll probably have it to our shop and then go from there.